MP against LeVert. Over MP. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
MP, no good. Pacers leading by 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, what we know about Malcolm Brogdon is he is Mr. Efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's from distance.
LeBron passes to Ariza. MP deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Davis. Back to MP. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Davis missing. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to LeVert. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Los Angeles. 1:39 left in the first quarter. Five on the clock. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And James throws it down.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Pacers leading by 4. Stevenson outside. To the inside. Here's Turner, and Davis sends it back. Now the pass to MP. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers. Sykes, he's covered by Westbrook. Passed it towards Duarte. Turner trying to free himself up.
He was tracking that shot the whole way. No chance LeBron was letting that get to the rim.
And they take the lead. MP's got 10.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Stevenson. 23 seconds left to play in the first.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
MP outside. Floats it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And really what they off-the-charts explosiveness. Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything.
So we got to do it together. And I think that's
a great substitution here for the Lakers. Braun, he's checked in for Anthony. Risa comes in for Horton Tucker. MP's checked in for Monk. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Free throw no good for Howard. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
And so in the game for the Pacers, the guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. Then it's Turner, and it's Brissett in at the 4. Here's Indiana now. They're on a 14-6 run. Holiday, the pass to Brogdon. 1:41 left to play here in the second quarter. Nice shot by LeVert.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there. He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first. He hasn't had one since.
2:14 left in the first half. Here's LeVert. No good on the shot. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
And let's check out stats for James. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 25 points per game, 7 assists and 7 rebounds. And he paced the whole team in points per game last season.
Well, his teammates understood that he was their best option, and understandably, they got him the rock.
Davis is checked in for Dwight Howard.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low. And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Holiday dishes to Turner. LeVert against MP. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. No one near Turner as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. And here is MP. 10 points for him. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Davis has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Now here's LeVert. Lakers shooting here about 46% for the game. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with MP. And it's a reason in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Turner. Davis with some nice D. We talk about the best shot blockers in the NBA, Doris. The conversation might start with Miles Turner.
Well, there is no doubt. This guy at 6'11" is so active, moves so well laterally. This guy led the league in blocks. He normally is top 5, and he's got a reputation now around the league. Guys are starting to get a little shy when they hear his footsteps.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And after averaging just 6 points per game as a rookie, Domantas Sabonis was moved by the Thunder to the Pacers.
Yeah, think about it. He was the key part of the trade sending Paul George to Oklahoma City. And all Domantas has done since that deal, guys, improve his game. He has become one of the elite skilled bigs in the league. He's been named to a couple All-Star games. This guy has proved to be a great value for the Pacers.
Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 1 on the bucket from Stevenson. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. MP with it. 13 points in the game. Basket good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Some changes for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Lakers leading by 3. Nunn finds MP.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Domantas Sabonis. Last season, he played outstanding. Around 20 points per game last season. 12 rebounds and 6 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's MP. Basket counts. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Sykes. The shot will not fall. Anthony with the defensive effort. Lakers have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Now, here's MP. Tight defense on him. Outside for Jordan. 6 to shoot. Lakers working the ball around now. MP, no good. Pacers trail by 3. On the wing, Stevenson. And the Pacers, another 3.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. MP up top. He's got 17. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Now Lamb. For the lead. And the Pacers, another 3. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Orte. Takes it inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Duarte passes to Lamb. All 3 off the mark. On the wing, MP. He's got 17. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with...
Hey, we're doing a good job of keeping our bodies.
The Lakers making a switch here. MV's checked in. The Pacers also changing it up. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jeremy Lane. And Stevenson subbed in for Justin Holiday. To the paint. It's tipped. On the court for Indiana. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. And it's Stevenson in at the 3.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from MP.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
MP outside. They grab their own miss. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections. This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And James throws it down.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
Brogdon kicks to LeVert. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Nobody near Stevenson. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Lakers trail. Inside. And finished off by LeBron.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not
Davison passes to Brogdon. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. LeVert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
To me, Karis LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set. Justin Holiday's checked in for Lance Stevenson.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Drills it from outside. MP's got 22 points.
Lighting MP's competitive fire. When the game gets close, he is dialed in.
James kicks to MP. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, yeah. MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish with fire.
MP against LeVert. Second shot opportunity. Misses from close range.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot find it right now.
And it goes on a
정신 안 차려?
off turn. 1:05 left in the fourth. MP against LeVert. To the middle. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch. This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 8. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis against Turner. Here's the pass to LeVert. Shot to stop the run. Rebound the Lakers.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
MP finds Davis, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, just find a way. Malcolm Brogdon stepping up in a big one.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. And he feels like he can go at anyone in the league. Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 7. We've got 30. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.